it's very interesting that all our friends in London, one of the bustling centres of cinema, will get to see a live report from you, as far as this year's IFFI 54 is concerned.
Yeah. As I said, talent is universal.
Hi all, it's Silas from AsianCultureVulture.com. We're here at Film Bazaar, which is at the Marriott Hotel in Panjim, and it's part of IFFI, but it's a market section, so there's a lot of film producers here, a lot of international filmmakers, a lot of international money, and they're really looking to put film projects together, maybe close them, start them, finish them, and they're here talking about film and film production. About Film Bazaar.
You see, one must understand that the business of cinema is as important as the making of cinema. Film festivals are not about just creating content and calling 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 odd people to see some great films. Of course that narrative is important, but it's the bazaar, it's the commerce, the business of cinema which is most important. And I think Film Bazaar in the past more than a decade or so has become the hub of Asia for the buying and selling of films. Remember, independent filmmakers who cannot write the 100 crore club anywhere in the world have the biggest voice, here. And we are so glad with our Screenwriters Lab, Work in Progress Lab. This year we have a new tech pavilion. We have obviously the Knowledge Series, which talks a lot about ideation and the content being created. And the Pitch Lab. I mean, yesterday I was sitting through the sessions. 5 minutes is like a whole universe of new content emerging through the day. Each filmmaker or producer has 5 minutes to pitch a session. It was a room full of people, not even a single seat was empty. This is the buzz of the bazaar.
We've just come from a session, fascinating session, about how tomorrow's stars are made, shaping tomorrow's stars, skills in media and entertainment. And I'm with one of the participants.
Hello.
Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Saraswati. They call me Vani. I'm a director and a writer. I work with Dancing Atoms Films.
Vani, you've seen the kind of global perspective as a writer-director. What do you think came out of the session, and how do you feel about Indian stars today and how they're created?
I think Indian stars are created because somebody trusts them. Somebody sees the potential in them, and somebody nourishes them. And of course, there's a lot of hard work that goes in once you trust somebody. So whether it's in filmmaking, whether it's a movie star, whether it's a star in animation, or any other talent, I think it's purely coming from the word trust. You got to trust in yourself first, and you got to then trust in the other person's skills and the potential of them becoming a big star. So I believe in that.
So that kind of talent spotting.
Right.
How much do you look for that kind of talent as a writer, as a director? Are you interested in the kind of young Indian actors, or maybe even from the diaspora, from of South Asian origin? Does that come into your thinking? Absolutely.
I think, as I said, talent is universal. And when the desire is there to just continue to do what you're really, really passionate about, as a director, I'm always looking for talent. I'm looking for people that are funny, that are interesting, that do other things other than what they just do in terms of acting or writing or whatever else. And it's a meeting of minds and finding your own tribe. Not everybody is meant for everybody. Everybody falls in different categories and places. So I think it's extremely important to find your tribe, and that takes a lot of time, but there's always somebody there. There's always a great actor waiting for a good director.
Yeah, absolutely. What brings you to Film Bazaar? What's the kind of purpose for you as a writer-director?
For me, Film Bazaar is many, many wonderful things. For me, Film Bazaar is about meeting amazing, talented people. For me, Film Bazaar is expressing who I am to the world and spotlighting myself. My project, Neelu Denied to be Born, which is an animated feature film, has been selected in the co-production market. It's taken me 15 years to get this out here. So it's not been an easy task at all. And I'm super, super excited that my project is here. And I also, because of my past experiences of running amazing Academy Award winning studios, I was invited to be on a couple of panels.